I know you're someone who wants to make the transition from, para lead teacher into teaching, and that's something you're making steps toward. What are some roadblocks that you have faced in that process of trying to become a teacher from the para position?
Wow. All right. Another excellent question. I would say my biggest problem was in the beginning of when I was trying to become a teacher. There were no real incentives or programs to really assist paras that are in the system working in the classroom to become teachers. Now, because at that time when I first wanted to get into, because I was in the education program. I was going to get my degree in educational science, right, where I can teach science from 6 to 12, right, and that was the plan. But I got to the point where I could not work and go to school at the same time. I couldn't do both. I would say now it's changed drastically, but it was too late for me. But it's not too late for others. Where like you can be a para now, and you can actually still get paid and do your student teaching at another school or at the school you're at now.
Oh, they let you do it at the school that you work at? Those hours count?
Do it, yeah, and it counts towards your hours. So you do student teaching, you're still getting paid as a para, and you can still do your student teaching. It overlaps.
Yeah.
That wasn't around when I was trying to do it. So I had to completely change my trajectory and just get a degree in science. But I think the hardest obstacle I would say is knowledge. Is information. The reason why I would say that is because, especially as a Black man living in I would say, quote unquote, the hood, you don't really have the access to the information you need to know what steps and what path it is to take to get to the end of your journey. My mom, she did it a completely different way than I did it. So I was trying to do it somewhat her way, and her way got expired.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So along the way of me trying to do it, I'm now kind of stuck in the mud a little bit because there's so many things we're not taught and we don't know. And some of it our parents didn't know. So they're unable to have given us that information as well.